Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to Deus Ex Human Revolution. I've beaten this now on the hardest difficulty setting without killing anybody, and I thought, hey, you know what would be fun? Just oodles and super duper fun would be to do an LP of this with killing people. I'm probably gonna play it more of the same way. I'm going to get my combat rifle and I'm going to take it and upgrade it to where it's silenced so I can kill people. And instead of doing takedowns, which are just the quiet knockouts, I'm going to be doing kills because I want to see the kill animations. But besides that, I pretty much think these games are more fun with the invisible, like, sneaky bastard kind of stuff, and so that's how I'm gonna play it. Sometimes you might see me just go nuts and kill everybody. That's because I can do that now, and I don't really have to worry about it. But, so yeah. Just a little side note for everybody. I have not beat Deus Ex, the first one, or Invisible War. In fact, Invisible War I've played maybe half an hour into, and the original Deus Ex I've almost beat, but I've never actually finished it. From that perspective, I can tell anybody who's thinking about watching this LP, you do not need to play those games to understand what the fuck happens here. It's all pretty much self-explanatory. With that out of the way, let's start a new game. Of course, give me Deus Ex. Yes. The glass shield's cloaking system augmentation provides invisibility capabilities, which will greatly enhance your chances of remaining undetected. Cover is essential not only in combat situations, but for stealth too. So true. So true. The opening part, I don't want to give anything away, but the opening part, you're not augmented quite yet. Don't have anything special about you, so I'm going to be using my gun and just killing people. Well, maybe, no, I'll show you how to stealth through it, actually, because it's not that difficult, and you know what, if I screw up, I can just kill them. So, yeah, there you go. I think I may not record, loading screens, though, because they seem to take a while. But yeah, when I'm recording, at least. Other times, they seem to do just fine, so I don't know what's up with that. You know what, I think I'm going to stop recording until the loading screen's over. So we'll be right back when the first cutscene comes in. And that was half a second wait. I'll just tune out now.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Cryptic. No. It pretty much explains itself.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Somebody's not happy.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go
You're
over your security
interrupting.
plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Aw, she's so nice. I hate it when games do that. Zoom into the back of the person's neck to show you're controlling them. Doop, 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 doop. This will be... certain parts of this will be different than my average LPs.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Doop, 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 doop. DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age or let's just go with ethnic background? Yes, background. Although admittedly this is based on personal observation, only access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. Shut up!
I'm nervous enough.
Shut up! More interesting to note, however, is what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced into a PDOT cluster. PDOT. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of the subject's own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part...
The ones who kept men waiting.
Yes, and you're a whore. Are being disguised as part of subject's nervous system. Surprise! Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that PDOT clusters built with this unique DNA structure will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between this nervous system and what is an external device will be blurred to such an extent that
David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
No glial tissue buildup will occur. Now I just played a whole playthrough with him saying this, so I should be able to say it. Neuropazine. That's it. Neuropazine may no longer be needed. Yes, thank you. What I was saying before I was really interrupted by myself and that whore over there, is this is a very story-driven game, and when story's happening, I'm just going to tune myself out. I know some Let's Players like to comment over that. I'm not going to do that.
You still have this.
First date.
It was a spur-of-the-moment purchase. A joke.
Well, it worked, because I forgave you for picking me up in one of those.
I didn't notice that the first time I played through. Admittedly, the first time I played through, I wasn't really looking at this stuff.
In a second.
Darrow may not attend Washington Science hearing. Sources close to billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion, citing the need to oversee the project himself. Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance to the National Science Board hearing in Washington, D.C. Police are basically getting ready for this. It's basically talking about we've got the discovery. Yeah. Don't you wish you had our discovery?
And I thought women were the
You're
ones...
starting to...
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank had told me about it, too.
Anyways, let's go. This is pretty much where I'm going to tune out, so...
Warning.
Maybe comments
This
every
lab
once in a
is
while,
for
but
authorized
mostly
personnel
just
only.
quiet.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
Yes, you will, you blithering idiot.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Which, of course, we all know that scientists
You
run.
overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour.
Another
We
hour?
work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
She's making him, or he's making that guy run another hour.
worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Very important
Nia,
boxes.
you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Huh. Apparently passes as an answer for scientists.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backlash problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
I actually didn't even use one of these. I didn't even upgrade it on mine. Though, I'm kind of regretting that. I might do it this time too.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
Vasily. Remember that name, Vasily.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're
It
missing
would
the
shut
point.
kids up.
Defense contracts keep us afloat. But neural augmentations that make you think faster react quicker. They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
No, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, super walk. That was an awkward speed increase.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Cock blocked.
Pritchard.
Oh, that stare.
Are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad.
She was just like, you son of a bitch.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track
That
her
was a little bit
scientist
close.
implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers. It transmits data to our dedicated...
For some reason that room back there had us.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love
Look
this
at the
guy,
guy you're talking
Lyle.
to.
The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order. when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection
Oh dear.
6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
This seems bad.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm so ready to go for that door. 0451. Okay, I'll be right back. I just want to do a quick audio check to make sure everything's working. Be right back.